All right. Ladies and gentlemen, magical beings of all realms, ages, dimensions, universes, galaxies, and realities, welcome back to the DivineDen the Greenhouse. We the aliens, we do more than guide you, and today we are doing another collective read. So, let's find out. Shima Shambhu, Michael Alam, Divine. Thank you for everything that we have and everything that we do not have, but we don't need it at this moment in time. Divine, thank you for everything that you have done, will do, and don't do. I said doo-doo. We come to you, Divine, with the utmost grace, with gratitude, unconditional love, understanding, overstanding. We come to you, Divine, with the things that are out of our control, for we don't control them. The only thing that we can control is the way we respond and the way that we react. All beings are living like that, but know how to us and to us. Please make yourself present in everybody's everyday lives and allow them to get the guidance, healing, and answers that they need. All beings alone like that will do no harm to me and not through me and my moon tribe. Please protect us from any evil eyes, the energy police, any low vibrations, frequencies, energies, entities, frequencies that is not for our highest good. And please protect us from any evil eyes, witchcraft, spell work, that is not for our highest good, and allow the enemy to understand that no matter what they do, no matter what they try, no weapon formed against us here will prosper at the tribe. So, what up, everybody? What up? You're not sick of me yet? You're not sick of seeing my face yet? No? No turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. Get the fuck up off of here. No. Not yet. No. Hi, what's up? What's up? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me. Put a 2 if you cannot. Put a 3 if you're new here and you've never seen my face before. Let's see. It's the Fat Rat name for me. The Fat Rat karaoke. You sing? You be going to karaoke? You be talking about, oh, we're halfway there. Now turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. Don't leave them alone. You're going to scare them away. So, let's see, collective. I know what some of y'all are here for. Y'all don't care about the shenanigans. Y'all care about the cards. Don't start with them, Mr. Wasserstein. What? It's true. Listen, look, we just speak truth to power. You know what I mean? Power to truth we speak. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to be light. If you catch this glitch and you like what we got going on here, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. So, with that said, let's jump right into it. I want to get the overall message for the collective. What is the overall energy for my collective? Ladies and gentlemen, if you found yourself here, we are not trying to be found. There's a reason why you're here today. I'm not on everybody's algorithm. I try not to be, unless God wants me in the spotlight. So, let's see. I want to take this time to ask all of y'all, where you from? Hi, what's up? Where you from? What you guys doing? What time is it over there? Did you eat today? Why ain't you wearing no pants today? No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. Huh, Wilson? I've been drinking all day. What's up? What's up? Come one, come all. Come have fun. Let's do some stuff. Let's do some high vibrational shit. Ooh, you're from Iran? Ooh, cool. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Shout out to y'all. Iran or Israel? I'm not from Iran. No, I'm not from Israel. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Feel me? So, let's get the overall message for the collective. Did you guys eat today? USA, I like your hair. Thank you very much. I like you. Really? Good, good. What is everybody eating? What time is it in your neck of the woods? Are you on the East Coast, the West Coast? You in Central America? You in the North? You in the South? You're in the East? You're in the West? Ladies and gentlemen, I do not own any of the copyrights to any of the music playing in the background or anything happening in the background. I do not own any of the copyrights to any of your triggers, any of your traumas, any of your decision making, any of your choices. Everybody has free will. I'm just here to make you think twice. Okay? All my Jesus. All my content is for entertainment purposes only. All right? Again, if you have found me, ladies and gentlemen, it means you're meant to be here. We have a message for you. All we're here to do is make you think twice and help you free yourselves. That's it. That's all. You don't have to, I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to be liked, ladies and gentlemen. As comfortable as, the more comfortable you make me, the more of myself I can be, and you guys are going to love it here. I hope. Nah, I have a feeling you guys are going to love it here. Am I a raper? You mean a rapper? I make music here and there, but no, sir, ma'am, I'm not a raper. you forgot the extra P. And yes, Jesus is king. Well, it's all the same thing. This is what I'm here to tell you guys. This is what I'm here to teach you guys. I'm down with all spiritual beings having a human experience. I'm down here having a human experience too. It's all the same shit. It's all the same person. It's all the same being. It's all the same frequency. It's all the same consciousness. It's just told differently, interpreted by different eyes. That's why it's called his story. You have to use your discernment and to decipher what is real and what is not, what it really means and what it doesn't. Thank you very much. No, you are the best. All right, let's see. Thank you very much. I'm just myself. The more comfortable, the more you guys be yourselves and allow me to be comfortable, the more myself I can be. So let's see. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the divination tools, meaning it's not the cards that hold the answer. This is why you have to be careful. It is the reader. It is the one with the gifts that give the messages. Okay? I'm here to speak truth to power. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's because I'm not tea. I am cognac. I am bourbon. And I'm whatever Rick drinks in his flask from Rick and Morty when they go dimensional hopping. Or portal hopping. All right? I'm here to speak truth to power. I'm here to be liked, not liked. I keep it raw like Monday nights. I don't sugarcoat shit. Okay? And every time you see me on social media, all of this information and knowledge is free because knowledge is powerful. Power is knowledge. And that's the most freest thing down here on this planet or in this realm. Jesus said he is the way. He is, right? The way, the truth, and the life. And nobody comes to the Father but through him. Do you know what that means, though? On a personal, do you know what that means on a deeper level? That means it comes through you, for you are Christ consciousness. It is a frequency that can be tapped into. God is in us all. They try to teach you to believe in something outside of yourself. The same thing Jesus taught. The same thing Jesus taught, ladies and gentlemen. He taught you that empowerment that you're looking outside of yourself is within thyself the whole time. That's why it's stated, he who knows thyself knows God, or she who knows thyself knows the goddess. It's all the same thing. It's all about the interpretation, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get your overall collective message and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So what do we have for the collective spirit? The overall energy is the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. And I love this energy being here because all of you guys are going through things right here, right now, where it does feel like these people, places, and things are coming to you or coming at you. Yet the truth of the matter is sometimes we must be destroyed in order for us to be built back up beautifuler than ever. Sometimes things have to come to an end in order for new beginnings to take its place. So the way things are the way things are revealing in your world, in your universe, in your life collective, know that this is happening for you. It's not happening to you. Okay? Because you deserve better, collective. Don't ever forget that. It is about your worth and where you're being called to. Amira, the bottom of the deck right now is Amira. Where are you being called to journey to? What's next, collective? You guys already put in the work physically. Some of you guys are in the middle of changing right here, right now. Some of you guys are beginning the integration process, and some of you guys have already integrated. Feel me? We all go through the same shit differently. The only difference is I may have had my heart broken before you did, or you may have had your heart broken before I did. It's still the same experience differently. We're just on different timelines. So again, what's next for you, collective? You already walked away from what has hurt you, because what has hurt you has taught you growth. That's why they're called growing pains. There's nothing down here but lessons and blessings. There's no such thing as losses. You feel me? Because what's meant for you will always find its way to you, collective. So how are we going to start this? We're going to start this with the tarot cards, and I'm going to teach you guys the nicknames I have for each of my decks. My oracle cards are the angels in suit and ties. My tarot cards are the mirror and the demons, or your demons, because we all have them. Why? Because those are the lower parts of ourselves. Everybody's trying to seek love and light and validation and peace, inner peace within themselves, but they're too afraid to get to know their darkness. In order to have true balance, ladies and gentlemen, you must work in the balance between your light and your dark. There is no such thing as just love and light. If somebody is out here just, yeah, peace to the world, love and light. Like, they don't work that way. They don't work that way. They do things behind closed doors. And watch me trigger the monkeys in the back. Because that's what we call the haters, the monkeys in the back. Because you know how the back in the day, the people them used to make money by doing the wheel thing, by the jukebox, whatever the fuck that shit was called. And the monkey would be like, what's up, Miss Ann? So we call those people the monkeys in the back. So let's see. I love this for you, collective, because a lot of you guys are understanding what it truly means to level up. And remember, new levels, new devils. That part. So let's see. What do we have for you at this time? I'm going to tell you guys, if you like this flow or you like this glitch, you catching it, you can like and subscribe. what you call it, if you would like more information about who I am and what I'm here on this planet to do, that's in the description, along with donations and stuff like that. Donations are not mandatory, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not here for your money. My true payment is for you to take the tools that God has given us in order to free yourself and manifest the life that you want. Okay? I cannot stop y'all if y'all want to show appreciation, how you show appreciation. That's what it's there for. You feel me? Brother, do you believe in the emergency of someone who will save the world? I asked this question just out of curiosity. Yes, I do. I wouldn't be surprised if, and again, I already went through my spiritual ego death and all that shit. I wouldn't be surprised if, because I answered the call, nobody else did. I wouldn't be surprised if it's me. I'm not saying that it is me, but I wouldn't be surprised. But yes, I believe in anything and everything. Why? Because we live in a world where we don't know. We only know because they tell us. But what they tell us, we're finding out that is not really true now, is it? Only bits and pieces are. So, I believe that in this planet, in this realm, that anything and everything is possible. We don't know because we weren't there. You feel me? And I'm being very honest about it. I'm speaking the truth to the power. A lot of people may not like this. It may trigger a lot of people in the back. The same way how there's no such thing as an Illuminati. If you look up the definition of Illuminati, the first word is illuminate. What is it to do? What does it mean to illuminate? It means to bring to light. If everybody's out here in the Illuminati and doing all this dark shit, aren't they supposed to be bringing shit to light? And they don't do that? No. There's no such thing as an Illuminati, but there is a black table where people sit at it and they definitely do make decisions for the rest of humanity. And that's all I'll say about that before they get the energy police look for me again, because I expose too much, because I'm here to tell you the truth. So, collective, let's get into your next card. Well, your first card from your first set. And your first card from your first set, collective, is Judgment. It's Judgment Day! It's Judgment Day! Don't turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. Look, you got all the religious people hyping and jumping and scared. Sorry. Rebirth, awakening, renewal, judgment. So your judgment is here. Judgment Day is here. And let me tell you the truth about Judgment Day, ladies and gentlemen. It has nothing to do with you being judged. Nobody has judgment down here except the divine energy. All right? What's happening here is that there's awakening and renewal happening here. You understand me? Everybody is awake now since 2020. If you hear people talking about breaking out of the matrix, they're just self-deleting, because when you look up the word matrix, the definition is a material or environment that develops. Aren't we material? Can we not touch these things in our skin? Right? Don't we develop as an environment that we live in? Don't we develop personally? Right? Don't we get smarter, weaker, stronger, dumber? You feel me? So if you just exit out the matrix, you're just self-deleting yourself. All right? So the same shit when it comes to what they try to teach you down here. The first thing they teach you down here is to get into debt. They don't teach you how to do your taxes. They don't teach you how to invest. They don't teach you shit. They just teach you how to do what America's been doing since America took over the land. So this is what it is. This is why things are happening for you, because you are awakening and having the revelation that these things are to help you get to the best version of yourself. All that's down here, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the truth, is pain. It's how we navigate through that pain, because we are down here to have the experience of what it is to be human. That means we're here to experience what it is to love, to hate, to like, to dislike, to have happy moments, to have sad moments, to be up here, to be down here. You feel me? So I love that judgment is here, because judgment is being called. And again, for those that are worried and stressing over there over is justice taking place, again, judgment is not has nothing to do with justice, because, and I say it this way because a lot of people figure out and feel like justice is, I want what happened, what this person did to me, I want to happen to them, and that's justice. No, sweetheart, that's revenge, and we don't work on that low vibrational frequency. True justice is the best outcome for everybody involved. You feel me? So for those that are trying to cast judgment on others, or they're trying to cast judgment on you, all that is happening, collective, is that you are becoming more aware. All right? You're already awake. We're all already awake. We are becoming aware. That's why we're in a time where there's no more testing. Everything that has been you've been trained for, and especially if you do this, like if you get readings and you tap into the energy to see what's next for you, there's no more practices. This is it. We're in the end game. Some of you knew that already. Some of you didn't. Your second card collected from your first set is Knight of Swords, Knight of Air. Ambition, determination, action, decisiveness, assertiveness. This is who you're becoming. First of all, this is the situation, and these are the people that are awakening you, that are helping you become more aware, because they're moving weird and funny and different, and that's all because things are changing around you, collective. And because things are changing around you, we are being required to change with them too. Hey, my mommy, what's up? Collective, these people, these situations were given to you to keep you in the Ten of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords right now. Betrayal, rock bottom, pain, loss, endings. This is what you're experiencing. You bottom. There's nowhere else you can go but the top. You can ask for flowers. I sit for hours. Sorry, I'm sorry. All right. Y'all not ready? Oh, y'all, I don't care. I don't know if y'all ready for it or not. I'm being me. See, look, and we're gonna take them all. People have brought you collective disharmony, broken relationships, disconnect. We really are. For some of us, they have already showed us, because we have big hearts as the empath that we are. But I'm here for it, collective. I'm so fucking proud of each and every single one of you. Whether you're trying, whether you haven't started yet. Your first extra card from your first set is the Nine of Wands. Resilience, determination, perseverance, courage, strength. You got determination here twice. And you got perseverance here twice. Look at you guys persevering through all these things that people gave you to destroy you. Why? Because you guys are the Phoenix. And with the Phoenix, meaning that the death card, no, you're all gonna die. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. No. See, look at the people that believe in the cards. All right, Yugi, sit down, because the heart of the cards. So if you believe in the cards, you have the heart of the cards. If you believe the cards have the answers, then it's the heart of the cards. Well, see, look, I don't know. I traded Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to be a very video game head. I traded my old life in order for this one. So I'm here for it. Before we get to your second set, collective, you got The World, Zoalzo, and I still watch anime. That part. If anybody is an anime head, first of all, comment. Even if you see this before, even if you're not here in the stream, please, when you see this, comment. Let's get to know each other. Hello, this is how connection works. This is how it really works over here. And that way, we can play the U game. Speaking of the U game is where we focus on you. I don't just do collective reads. This is where we focus on you individually. So if you are here and you play the U game, and this confirms and resonates with you, that's because yes, this is the U game correlates with the collective reads. After the collective reads, we go to Facebook, or when we get enough followers, all we need is 6 more followers on TikTok. We'll play the U game there, where we focus on you again individually. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what platform you see me on, all this information is free, because knowledge is power and knowledge is free. Look at you, collective, because you completed the cycle. Hello. You've learned. And now it's time to apply what you've learned. And yes, not everybody's going to like it. Not everybody's going to support you. Yet, you worked hard enough for your own validation, for your own worth. So now you don't need to seek outside validation, because you already know what it is. All I see here, ladies and gentlemen, is what you thought was going to destroy you has only made you better, has only awakened your gifts. We all have gift baskets, ladies and gentlemen. It's up to you if you want to open them or not. And sometimes, when it is in our DNA, it's in our bloodline, we have no choice but to open it, because it's going to open us. If we don't open it, it will open us. And I know from experience. One day I'll tell you my origin story, and maybe if you pay attention and you can, you'll get snippets and pieces of it. Use your discernment, because yes, all of this is for entertainment purposes only. Yet a lot of this is very true, and a lot of this is very real. Especially when it comes from my experiences. How can we resonate if we haven't gone through the same thing? How can I do what I love to do if we haven't gone through the same thing at some level of capacity? You feel me? All I can do, ladies and gentlemen, is be real, is be myself. Who I am on this camera is who I am outside and off of this camera. So, the bottom of the deck, you got one more extra card. The Hermit. Solitude, introspection, guidance, wisdom. And that's what we're here to do today. Not just here today from us, yet this is what happened. You went inward. It was called to go inward, to seek inner guidance, to go through the introspection of yourself. If you ask me, all these people did was push you more into your empowerment, collective. And now they got the I eat ass face. You know what the I eat ass face is? The I eat ass face is, but how could, I thought, I didn't, I tried. Really? The Nine of Cups is the bottom of the deck, collective. Emotional manipulation, moodiness, instability. This is how you guys may feel at the moment, right here, right now, whether you are feeling it now, whether you felt it already, or whether this is what you're going to feel. Yet at the end or be all, remember, don't be so hard on yourselves. This is for you. Meaning that it's your time to take that energy, that negativity, and alchemize it into whatever you please it to be. As long as you have pure intentions behind it, you will go up. If you match energy, we're not here to match energy anymore, ladies and gentlemen. We are not responsible for everybody else's triggers, traumas. This is why we state the normal. This is why we state what we state in the beginning of the videos. People love to project, ladies and gentlemen. People love to point fingers. Yet if there's nobody to point fingers at, they have no choice but to look themselves in the mirror. So let's see. We're going to use the Starseed Oracle deck to get your second set, collective. And with that said, I only found out where some of you guys are. Where the rest of you? The ones that are going to see this later or tomorrow or whenever. All of this shit is timeless. Where y'all from? What y'all made to eat? Can I have some? Email it to me. Matter of fact, mail it to my P.O. box. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. First of all, you don't have the P.O. box. Second of all, by the time the food gets to you, Mr. Wasserstein, it's going to be rotten and old and stink. What you going to do? Eat it? You're going to die, Mr. Wasserstein. You can't do that. Oh, yeah? Watch me. Show me your hands, Mr. Wasserstein. Oh, fuck. I forgot they fucking tased me. No. No. Let's see. See, look at you guys. You guys are stepping into your creative sides. You're the magician here, collective. You're the manifester. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Now I'm gonna start rolling my clips. Y'all been trying to figure out how to balance thyself. And we got the tools just for you. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, we could lead you to the water, but we can't make you drink it. Yet if you do drink it here at the Divine Den, you'll find out that it's from the Garden of Eden, the Fountain of Youth, and the Divine will change your life. Just like how it's changed mine, and just like how it's changed a lot of other people that have been here and drink the water. You can just ask. You can follow the leader over here. We won't lead you astray. All right? I know what it's like to be betrayed. I know what it's like to be left alone. I know what it's like to not be believed in. I know what it's like to be sacrificed. I know what it's like to be sacrificed to the snakes, the wolves, and the lions. And I also know what it's like to come back leading the pack. I've been homeless twice. Searched the world for my twin flame, chased her around the world. She didn't want to be found. So instead of finding her, God gave me the opportunity to refine who I really am. And I'm glad I did. I'm the divine feminine. The chosen. And you know, that's just a little for your So your second card, your first card from your second set collective is, drum roll please. Now turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. Yes, your first card from your second set collective is messenger, as I am the messenger, and this messenger shoots back. Bow! No, all right. Turn around. What do we say, Mr. Washington? What? Oh, who's he talking to? Look at the little. Who's he? He's always talking to somebody. Who's that? Don't worry about it. Messenger, Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. Yes, friend. That's my best friend. Go, best friend. Right, best friend? You got a big old booty from Texas. What's next is? No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. You can't sit there and put her on blast like that. What? My friend knows she got it going on. I gotta hit her with it. Hold on. My friend be like this. Wait. I gotta get the glasses and everything. Hold on, wait a minute. My friend be coming on. My friend be hitting everybody and stunning everybody with beauty like this. She be like this. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. No, all right, Mr. Wasserstein. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. What? What? I didn't do anything. I didn't do shit. I can't do shit. They don't let me do shit. No, wait, don't come take my phone. Wait, friend, I'm sorry. Wait. All right. Wait. I got more. No, turn around, put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. That'll be it. That's it for you. You're finished. You're done. You're excluded. You're canceled. No, wait a minute. But you can't cancel me. Me? Look, and I love that I get to give the best example, because your second card from your second set collective is, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Be more like Mr. Wasserstein. And what we mean by that is, please be yourself. You're not made for everybody, collective. You're different for a reason. You're crazy for a reason. And I don't mean like you're crazy, like you got mental issues crazy. I mean like, you know, we're aware crazy. And a lot of people do not understand what that means, because a lot of people are so comfortable in their truth and what they feel and think their reality is, that when you come along with the truth, not their truth, the truth, it starts to unfold and shake the foundation of what others have been taught to believe or stand on, or how they feel, because they're afraid. Just like what happened to Jesus, because somebody was talking about Jesus in here. Just like what happened to Jesus. Jesus was out here preaching and trying to tell everybody to save themselves, right? Try to give them all empowerment. This is how it really goes. This is how it really works. If you want to feel God and be like God, you have to know that He is in you, right? Correct? And humans do what humans do the best. Some people, it was division. Why? Because some people saw him as a healer. Some people knew that he was sent to heal others, help humanity, raise the vibration and frequency. Or for those, if you remember the African man, hey, shout out to him. I don't know. I don't care. But how it's in my head is that African man to raise the vibration and lift the energy and to turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. What? What? First of all, does that mean still make videos? I don't know. I'm not coming for everybody. I'm just speaking truth. Everybody not gonna like it, but again, I'm not here to be like. I'm here to be light, and I'm not everybody's cup of tea, because I'm not tea. So, collective, be yourself. We live in a world where, again, everybody cares about what everybody else thinks. Everybody tries to live for everybody else. You got the people out here living for their ancestors, and their ancestors have been dead for about 500 years. You're not supposed to live for your ancestors. You're not supposed to live for anybody else. You're supposed to live for yourself. That's what you're down here for. That's why you're having the human experience. They're not having the human experience. Their human experience, I'm talking about the ancestors. Their human experience was 1,000 years ago and further. This is your experience, because one day you'll be an ancestor too. Don't look at me like that. It's the truth. And honey, baby, babe, it shall set you free. But remember, sweetheart, honey, babe, most people can't handle the truth. These are why doors are opening for you and not for them, collective. Because you guys are doing the work, have done the work, and trying. And remember, we're all on different timelines. So hey. Bottom of the deck right now for your second set is Portal. Doors are opening. These things are happening for you so these doors can open. These are your lessons, ladies and gentlemen. So that way you can receive your blessings. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Because you're a wild card. Just like myself. Look at that. Be yourself because you're a wild card. Stop trying to fit in with everybody. You're not made to fit in. See? Look, because it's time to unlearn to relearn. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to break you down, ladies and gentlemen, in order for you to build yourself back up. Because in doing so, again, when you drink the water here from the fountain of youth, and we're going to get into that and why it's here and not over there. But give me 1 second so I can explain this. Your last card from your second set, collective, is perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. And it's not that you have to find common ground with everybody else. That means that you're humbling yourself. If you look up the definition of humble, it means that you are downplaying yourself so somebody else can get bigged up. And we're not here to do that anymore. We should all be bigging ourselves up and bigging up each other. We shouldn't be dumbing ourselves down in order for somebody else to be lifted up. It's time to unlearn, to relearn. Because what's happening in this change, ladies and gentlemen, the way you used to live, the way you used to be, is changing. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, the physical things around you could be changing. Spiritual things around you can be changing. Emotional things around you could be changing, requiring for you to step into your emotional maturity. Mental shit is taking place right now too. Everybody's being called crazy. And there's a difference between awareness and crazy. Again, perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. The bottom of the deck is how we started this with the second deck. How we started this with your second set. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, all these divination tools is to confirm what the messenger, the cards aren't the messenger. We are the messenger. I am the messenger. And just like how it started in the second set, you are the magician, ladies and gentlemen. So please be kind with your thoughts. Those are for my overthinkers. It is okay to overthink. Yet, unless you have physical proof, there's no need to apply it to your life, because then that's what will manifest. And then you get mad at yourself, because remember, you can't get mad at that person. You really can't get mad at anybody, because you're the manifester here. So if you believed wholeheartedly that that's what was going on, you cannot be mad at anybody but yourself, because that's what manifested in your world. I know that, because I've done that. I'm a whole magician my damn self. Again, I resonate with these because I'm down here having a human experience too. Just because I'm a high-ranked Earth Angel doesn't mean I'm not down here having the human experience too, ladies and gentlemen. Now, with that said, let's roll the rest of my weed, and then we'll figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do after. What? I keep it a buck. I don't say these things for you people to feel bad about it, or here, come donate to me. I say things because these are very real, and this is what's happening in my life. Thank you very much. So at this time, what are you guys doing? What are you up to? Who's new here? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see me and hear me. Put a 2 if you cannot. Put a 3 if you were new here and you never saw my face before. If you're new here and you never saw my face before, I hope you're having a good time. I hope you catch this glitch. You can hit that like and subscribe. Speaking of like and subscribe, you guys can hit that follow button on my TikTok. We need 6 more followers in order to go live. Thank you very much. I did it myself. So, collective, good work. I definitely do see that as long as you remain focused, you really have nothing to worry about. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, what this is for is to prepare you for the energy that is on the horizon. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Are you tired of ads? Don't turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. All right, wait, okay. Are you tired of ads? Well, with this new app, ads are yesterday. Now, introducing your mother. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. And with your mother, one call to your mother, and mind you, I ain't got none of this planned. So what you see is what you get, ladies and gentlemen. This is all fresh, off the fly. This is me. One call from your mother, and have those ads running. And then they show the clips in the part of your mother with her hair up, looking mad, whatever she's wearing and shit like that, because she's not outside. So you know she's wearing like she looks like what she looks like in the house where nobody could see her. And all you hear is, hello? Who the fuck is this? No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. Are you tired of ads and commercials? Get your mother. Hello, Ma, we have another ad. Put me on three-way, honey. The fuck I said about calling my son phone? No, turn around, put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. What? What? That's the commercial right there. That's it. That's the ad. It's the ad of all ads, to break ads. Look, you get this ad? You get this ad? No, shut up, Mr. Washington. There's no such thing. It's called your mother. The only way you can get it, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. The only way you can get it is if you like and subscribe. Yo! All right, I'm sorry. Okay. My fault. You can take my phone, right? I'm finished. You can take my phone, Ma. Go ahead. Yeah, I'll give you the one of the ones that's not working. No, all right, Mr. Washington. The shtick is getting old. What? See, look, I can't do shit. I can't say shit. They don't let me roll in peace. All I get is downloads. You know what that's like? That's like, all right, Mr. Washington. What? That's what it's like. It's like a fucking vacuum cleaner. Where are you getting sucked up to, Mr. Washington? I don't know, the heavens, I guess. I don't know. Don't look at me like that. You're the one having fun here. So remember, if you're sick of those ads, ladies and gentlemen, get your mother. Imagine that was the whole thing? That was the whole ad? No way, bro. No way. Look at the people in the back. All right, Mr. Washington, get on with it. What did the card say? You know what the cards say? The cards say, you got chills, they're multiplying, and you're losing control. And the power that you're supplying is electrifying. All right, Mr. Wasserstein, what do we tell you? What? I can't. Watch, they're not even gonna let me on TikTok because of this. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. They're gonna, just because of this. This is entertainment, sir. They will let you on TikTok. They'll probably come for me because I leak too much of the truth. But hey, all my content is for entertainment uses only. All right? So I don't own the copyrights to anything either, so you can't sue me for the money I don't have. That part. And you can't sell, you can't have my soul. Because I don't have one. Turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. I'm kidding. Or am I? No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. No, I have a soul, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the monkeys in the back. I fucking knew it! Yes, you better be singing that with your pink. You better go, Frenchie. That's what you give. You give Frenchie. I can hang with all the guys. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. Look at them in the. Oh, so you talking about the terror reader who's always arrested himself? You're referring to Mr. Wasserstein? Yeah, he's very accurate. He's just crazy. I can hang with all the. Oh, yes, what you getting, friend? Why? Because I tongue down Santa? Yeah, and I'm tired of seeing you every Christmas year, Mommy. I'm tired of seeing you every Christmas year, Ma. Kissing Santa Claus, tonguing him down, taking his robe off. Ain't nobody want to see them fat-ass jelly rolls. He's only here for cookies. Oh, no, wait a minute. I get it now. I see the cookies he's after. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. What? There's only 2 types of cookies in this world. No, there's only 3 types of cookies in this world. Excuse me. There's Oreo cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and pussy. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. Woo! What? Don't look at me like that. You were thinking it. I just said it. So, my manifestors. I'm Frenchie. You're damn right you're Frenchie. That's what you give, too. I'm here for it. You know who I am? If I was to be one of the girl-dems, I'd be the girl that dropped out of high school. Beauty school dropout. Go back to high school. Because you get it? I'm dumb and I'm blonde. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. It's perfect. I got blonde hair. I'm an airhead. And I've been taught and raised and adopted by white people. It's amazing. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. It's perfect. He prefers peaches. I got my peaches out in Georgia. Yeah, that's it. I get my weed from California. That's yeah, possibly Shake Shack. Shake Shack sounds good. Or Chick-fil-A. First of all, didn't you just, no, shut up, Mr. Wasserstein. Didn't you just have Chick-fil-A? Mind your business, Mr. Wasserstein. All right, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So, what do I want to get for the last set? I think I want to get your ancestors for your last set. No, wait, my fault. I'm sorry. But if you had it for breakfast, why would you want it for lunch? Too much. Too much of something is just as tough. I need to know the way you feel to keep me satisfied. What do you know about the Spice Girls? Look at the Spice Girls. You listen to the Spice Girls. You know who else listens to the Spice Girls? Hungry Big Back listens to the Spice Girls. Oh, see, look, I thought I was playing. I'm really smoking this blunt. What? What would you rather the intermission be? An ad? Or us fucking around for about 3 minutes? So, let's continue. So, my manifestors, my magicians. Remember, it's about the war, not the battle. We win some, we lose some. So I'm really here for it, collective. See, look. Let's really talk about it, collective. One thing you haven't lost through all of this is your compassion and the way you view the world and others. This is why these things are for you, not to you. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in the pain, collective, we stay in the hurt, and that's the only vision we see. For those on the verge of losing their compassion, you have a lot of fight left in you. You're stronger than you think. It's just time to reawaken the beast. These things happen for us. Because if we were to take these things that we go through and look at it as what people have done to us, what these situations have done to us, then we'll just be in victim mode for the rest of eternity, all our lives. We are already in survival mode. We're here to live. We're not here to survive. Remember, the only thing down here, and it's not fear. The only thing to fear is fear itself, because fear is an illusion, ladies and gentlemen. It's just your worst thoughts. Whether they come to true or whether they come to light or they don't. It's just your worst thoughts. It's not going to kill us unless we continue to hold on to it and look at it in a victim mentality. Stress kills, ladies and gentlemen. But slowly, but surely. All this has done is fuel you. It's about financial health. And let me explain something to you about when it comes to finances or financial things. It's just an energy, ladies and gentlemen. That's why they teach you to chase it. They teach you to chase the energy when the truth is you are meant to attract the energy. Aren't you energy? Aren't we energy? Aren't we energetical beings? So that means that we can attract the energy instead of chasing the energy. Why do you think haven't you realized if you really go after it and you chase it, it's harder to obtain? It's longer to obtain? It's because you've been taught to chase. You're talking to somebody that doesn't even chase his fucking liquor. Well, I'm not who I used to be, so I chase my liquor now. All the world's gonna see me transform. I don't think the world is ready for that. Same thing with the monkeys in the bag. All the people think that I'm just love and light. Nah, I'm the perfect balance between darkness and lightness. Light and dark. There's no darkness without light. How is light made? In the dark. It's about polarity, the laws of polarity, which is one of the laws of the universe. One of the 12 laws of the universe, to be exact. So all this did was fuel the fire in you to focus on self and your finances. And remember, what I'm going to teach you about finances, the word finance has fine in it. So it just means it's the finer things that life has to offer. And yes, sometimes the finer things that life has to offer are materialistic. And what do you need to get those finer materialistic things? Finances. I mean, you need the finest of what the currency is. Top tier of the currency. How much of the currency? Because it is the finest or the finer things that you are spending your finances on. A lot of us are unaware that a lot of the finest things don't even come from the materialism that is down here. We are rich of soul, at soul, for soul. It's when we get lost in the materialisms that this low vibrational realm has to offer, is where we lose ourselves. And then we get with the program. This is why I say it fuels you guys. Because your last card from your final set, before we get your extra cards, is passion. With the bottom of the deck being empowerment. What did I say in the beginning of this whole collective read? It's that you guys are stepping into your empowerment. You guys are the magician. These things are happening for you in order for you to step into your worth and empowerment. Let's get extra cards from the angels, and then we'll get advice from the archangels. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the part where I sadly bid you adieu. We're going to finish out, but we're doing our intro early. We're doing our outro early. And I would like to thank your spirit team, my spirit team. We would like to thank those who donated, those who didn't donate. And it's not about the donations, and you can donate at any given time. It's about the time, appreciation, energy, and love that we have and share with each other. We like to drop a jewel here before we leave. So before we leave, we're going to drop a jewel, okay? Let's get your extra cards from the angels. And then again, we'll get your advice cards from the archangels. Your first card is been talking, because, been talking to you. No. We told you about that joke, Mr. Wasserstein. We told you it was whack on Facebook. We told you it was whack when you tried to do it on Instagram, and Instagram is whack because it's dry. And now you're going to bring it to YouTube. What you going to do, bring it to TikTok too? We told you it's corny. It's whack. Turn around and all right, I get it. Put my hands behind my back. All right. Been talking. Longing for home, belonging. And see, look, you guys are not made to fit in. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are longing for it. To go where you belong and stuff like that. If you found your way here, that means you're a part of this tribe, whether you believe it or not. You don't have to stay. We're not here to force you to do anything. I'm not on your algorithm. I could care less. I'm just here for the messages. You feel me? And to have faith, pray, and hope that you guys take the information here and see how it changes your life for the better, so you can step into your empowerment and you can be on that Christ consciousness that everybody's talking about. But they try to tell you that it's outside of you when it's in you the whole time. That's my true payment. Freeing yourselves from the illusions of this plane, and being able to create like the magicians you are in order to create the inner peace of a life that you so desire. Happiness is your birthright, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever forget that. You are the source of your happiness. You cannot make anybody else the source of your happiness, because then you're just living for everybody else. And you're not living for yourself. How are you going to love somebody if you don't love thyself? How are you going to help somebody if you don't help yourself? The original light workers. And again, I don't read for just humans, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'm not a reader. I'm a healer. This is just something that was called upon me, bestowed upon me. And I answered the call. Yes, that's true. And it's time to say yes to change, ladies and gentlemen. Things are going to change around you, whether you like it or not. It's either you change with it, or you can remain the same. Yet, if you remain the same, you can't get mad at if everything changes for the better around you, and you see it for everybody else and in everybody else. You refuse to see it within yourself, so now you have to stick and be stuck with the energy that you chose, with the mindset that you chose. Second extra card from the angels, transformation, because you're going through an integration. In this deck, this is my integration activation card. You're just going through a transformation, becoming better, wiser. You must make mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. The wise man didn't become the wise man, or the wise woman didn't become the wise woman because they woke up and said, fuck you guys, I know better than you, I know more than you, I'm the best. No, they became the wise man and the wise woman because they fell on their face. They weren't afraid to get up, and they never gave up. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Healing is required. whether you are ready for it or not. These things are happening for your healing process. These things are happening for your growth. These things are happening for your transformation. And sometimes these people, places, and things that you love dearly, trust dearly, are not allowed to come where you're going because they are not on the same frequency the universe is asking and requiring of you to be at and on. What did I just say? Because you're all being initiated. If you are here today, this will resonate with you at some shape, some form, some capacity. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold, it's time. Some of you guys are going to understand what that means. Some of you guys are not. And that's fine. Those that don't or won't understand exactly what they need to do or walk away from and just choose not to because they're so comfortable in whatever truth they're living in. And that has nothing to do with us. It's nothing to take personally, ladies and gentlemen. That's the dimension, that's the plane, that's what they chose. They chose to hang on to what they chose to cling on to whatever was destroying them or is destroying them. When you guys are letting go of whatever you were clinging on, of this self-destructive energy. Excuse me. Look at you guys trusting yourselves. Trust the niggle. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? Yeah, what is that nigger trying to tell you? No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. That's not what it says. Trust the niggle. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? What is your intuition trying to tell you? What is your gut telling you? It's time to listen to it. Let's get your advice from the archangels, and then we'll drop a jewel and we'll go. And then we're out of here. Before energy police start searching and lurking. Before they start searching and lurking. Forgiveness. This is in reverse because some of you guys are having trouble forgiving yourself. And some of you guys have already forgiven yourself. That shows me that half of you haven't learned yet what it is for real forgiveness. For those that are having trouble understanding, you are not forgiving the other party or the other person because they said sorry. Why? Because they can say sorry because they got caught, not because they hurt your feelings. This is not everybody though. Yet we're facing a lot of toxicity right now. Again, this forgiveness is for self, so you don't have to walk around with the burden of what somebody else did to you, even the burden of what you've done to you or how you think of you. Your second card is ask help from others. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Let me tell you something. This is very real. I was homeless twice. I used to live on the street. The first time, I used to be very prideful and very egotistical. I wouldn't sleep in the woods. Absolutely not. I don't do the bugs and stuff. I'm from the city. I don't do that shit. Right? So I'd rather sleep on benches and shit like that, knowing damn well they were out there at the time giving $500 tickets for those that were sleeping in the street. And so, at first I was too terrified to ask for help, and I was too prideful to ask for help, and egotistical and all that other shit. And then one day I had no choice but to ask for help, and I'm glad I did. And okay, and what did I learn? I learned is for every no, there will be a yes. Just because what's the worst that somebody's gonna do? Tell you no? Ooh, you know how many no's I've gotten in my life? Even when the second time around, when I was with my baby mother, and we were homeless, and she was pregnant at the time, and I had her go into the shelter while I stayed in the street. And when I used to try and make it and stuff like that, especially before this was bestowed upon me, and I traded my Yu-Gi-Oh cards for Terra and Oracle cards. I used to be afraid to ask for help, and it wasn't until like, yo, yeah, you have no choice, Mr. Wasserstein. You gotta eat, you gotta sleep. You feel me? And yet the truth is, yes, I've had people that help me in my world, in my universe, in my reality, in my situations. Yet a lot of them, majority of them, were the same people that I've grown up with, that I've had trust in, that I called family, and they were the main ones that wouldn't help me, that said they'll be there for me. Family too. They'd say they'll be there for me, and we're here for your daughter, and la la la. You just ask, and we'll do it. And it's not saying that they couldn't. It's that they wouldn't, and that's what they chose. Like, you feel me? And so again, and I think this correlates to the collective that we were talking about the day before yesterday. And I was talking about how how I had to teach my daughter how to potty train my daughter because I couldn't afford diapers on a weekly or every 2 weekly basis. And it got to the point where at the time my daughter was peeing on the floor. No, I can't have that. We can't have that at all. And we're not saying that she does that now. If for the monkeys in the back that try and go run their mouth and go talk to everybody and tell them what's going on, this is about before, and this is how we resonate, because I'm telling the truth. You feel me? My daughter knows how to use the bathroom now. My daughter's very mature. My daughter's very grown. My daughter's very smart. And we are very protected. Your last advice card from the Archangels is wait. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. All right. I'm sorry. Wait. Because things are changing. While things are changing, they will get better in the near future. But you have to go with the flow, and you have to go with the change, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here, let me show you your spread. For those that believe it's the cards, we're fair over here. Don't worry about a mess. I work better disorganized. And the jewel we're gonna drop today, ladies and gentlemen, is please be authentic. Please be the real you. We are in a world where everybody is fakers, and they live for somebody else to impress others. They're not comfortable in their own skin. They believe and buy into the truths of whatever they choose to believe. And that's unhealthy. That's toxic. That's not good. So please, ladies and gentlemen, be your authentic selves. All right? And in a world full of fakeness and darkness, right now the world needs authenticity and originality. Please be yourselves. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys. And we'll see each other when? That's when you guys say it in divine timing. That's right. I love you guys. Thank you.